Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And this truth is going to be heard.
Okay, guys. Kanye has officially broken the internet again. And this time, he's connecting the Charlie Kirk shooting to Diddy. Yeah, it's wild. While everyone was just minding their business, he decided to drop a bombshell. And you know he never holds back. According to sources close to him, Kanye is claiming that the same powerful figures were behind both Charlie and Diddy. But here's where it gets crazy. He allegedly said the only reason Diddy's still around is because I had leverage. Apparently, he had tapes, the kind that could buy him protection. Meanwhile, Charlie? When he turned against those same power players, he didn't have anything to bargain with. And once they were done with him, they allegedly cut him off completely. So, is there really a connection between Charlie Kirk and Diddy? Grab a seat, because we're breaking it all down. In case you missed it, the Charlie Kirk case has everyone confused. Like, what is even going on? Over the past few weeks, people have been tearing apart the FBI's official version of the shooting, questioning everything from the shooter's identity, the weapon used, the rounds fired, even how the suspect supposedly got away. Nothing's adding up, and the internet's been calling it out big time. Since a lot of people have lost trust in the official investigation, some have started their own digging. One of them is Candace Owens, Charlie's longtime friend and fellow Turning Point America board member. Candace wasted no time challenging the FBI's narrative, especially the part about the alleged shooter, Tyler Robinson, supposedly being turned in by his parents. According to her, that story never happened. She believes it was a setup to frame Tyler. But things got even wilder when Candace dropped some new information that left everyone side-eyeing the entire situation. She claimed Charlie had rejected a $150 million donation from a company allegedly connected to Netanyahu, money that was supposedly meant to keep him pushing a pro-Israel message.
Turning Point USA has an annual budget of $140 million. Netanyahu offered Turning Point $150 million.
And I know for a fact that Charlie denied that funding. That Charlie denied, what maybe didn't include there.
That revelation alone sent the internet into a complete meltdown. But Candace wasn't done. She dropped another bomb, claiming Charlie was actually planning to step away from his pro-Israel stance just days before he was found dead. And get this, she said she had receipts. Candace posted what looked like a screenshot of a private conversation between Charlie and someone from Turning Point America. At first, people thought it had to be fake, like, no way that was real. But then, Josh Hammer, a staff member from Turning Point, stepped forward and confirmed it himself. Not only was the screenshot real, he admitted he was the one texting with Charlie in that very conversation.
But I want to take the start of this show to address some of the things that have been going around on public, namely about a group text chain that has been made known and released by Candace Owens. And I just want to address it head on because, that was a screen grab that I had shared with people. So it is authentic. And I want to go into it because I actually am really excited that the truth is out.
Now this is where things take a wild turn. After Candace dropped her receipts, people immediately started side-eyeing Josh Hammer, digging through his old social media posts to see if there was anything suspicious hiding in plain sight. And it didn't take long. Just a few scrolls down his timeline, the internet found something that sent chills through everyone. Barely 24 hours before Charlie was shot, Josh had replied to an old Donald Trump tweet from years ago that read, "There should be a public execution for all to see. It will end this fast." Josh's response? Just 2 words, public execution. Yeah, the timing was beyond eerie. Paired with those leaked texts showing Charlie questioning his pro-Israel stance, that tweet sent the internet into complete chaos. Suddenly, people started speculating. Did Josh Hammer have something to do with the shooting? Remember how Candace mentioned that Charlie had second thoughts about attending that Utah event, but was somehow convinced by someone from his own Turning Point team? Yeah, people were starting to connect. But before anyone could even process all that, Kanye West decided to step in. And y'all know when he talks, the internet listens. According to inside sources, Kanye said the Charlie Kirk situation was tragic and that no one deserves to lose their life just for having an opinion. But then he went way deeper. Why he allegedly claimed that Charlie had been working closely with the Israeli government, that his rise to fame wasn't random at all, but part of a larger operation. According to Kanye, Charlie was an Israeli project. They helped build his brand, elevate his platform, and keep him aligned with their agenda. But the moment he started pushing back, they turned on him. Kanye reportedly said, "The hand that feeds you can also starve you." He claimed they tried to pull Charlie back in with a massive payout, an offer he refused, and once he said no, they decided he was done for good. But it gets even darker. Kanye allegedly connected Charlie's death to Diddy's entire situation, saying the same powerful network was behind both men's downfall. According to Ye, Charlie and Diddy were part of the same machine, just playing different roles. Charlie's job, he claimed, was to influence young minds and push the image of Israel as America's closest ally. Diddy's role, though, Kanye compared it to Epstein's, alleging that his infamous parties were used to collect compromising material on celebrities and politicians, giving those in power total control. And here's the craziest part. Kanye supposedly said the only reason Diddy is still alive is because he had leverage. Those rumored tapes he kept? According to Ye, that's what's been protecting him. Epstein was silenced, but Diddy still walks free. Kanye also claimed that once Charlie refused to play ball with the agenda, they simply pulled the plug. He even went as far as saying the shooting wasn't random at all. It was a warning, a message to anyone else who might think about going rogue. If you ever go against us, this is what happens. And just days after Charlie's death, the Israeli Prime Minister reportedly met with a group of US influencers, the same kind Kanye says are now being paid thousands per post to shape public opinion online. Some even believe Larry Ellison's recent TikTok purchase ties into the same mission, to flood young audiences with subtle pro-Israel narratives. If that's true, this whole thing runs way deeper than anyone imagined. Fans flooded social media with reactions, with one writing, "I already knew. Why Diddy's still here? He's been doing everything they wanted him to do." Another said, "Charlie couldn't be bought off, so they had to take him out. He had too much influence, and they couldn't control him." So now the big question is, what do you think? Is Kanye actually onto something with this wild claim that the Charlie Kirk and Diddy situations are connected? Or is Ye just reaching again? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to hit that like button before you check out the next video.